And I said this once, and I'm gonna say it again. People that work out every day is not compatible with people that don't work out at all.
Ooh.
That's just my opinion. If you dealing with a man or a woman that be like, oh, I don't work out, I don't even really care to do that, you're not going to be compatible with them, bro. That's just me personally. That's just how I feel personally. You feel what I'm saying? I was talking to that one woman and she was like, oh no, I hate working out. I hate doing something that I gotta work hard doing. We're not compatible. You feel what I'm saying? Because it ain't like motherfuckers just love going to the gym every day. It be days where I don't feel like going to the gym. It be days where I'm not feeling it, but I'm gonna go to the gym. That's part of the lifestyle. It's about getting your body better, being healthy. You know what I'm saying? Because you know a lot of us when we go out, we drink a lot. You know what I'm saying? We eat our little cheap meals. We eat our wings and shit like that. So a nigga want to make sure his cardio right. He's still athletic. He still fit. He still look good. You dig what I'm saying? About what? Going to the gym, eating properly majority of the week. It's hard to get a motherfucker that don't work out at all or don't live somewhat of a fitness or healthy lifestyle at all. It's hard to explain to a motherfucker, no, I can't eat Wingstop Tuesday night.
Okay, so me personally, I think you guys should date whoever you want. This is not a video telling you what to do, how to do things, who to date, do whatever you want. In my experience, here's my thing. I don't see nothing wrong with dating somebody who doesn't work out if I work out. My only thing that I have a problem with, and I notice a lot of people have this, is a lot of people like to push their opinions onto others. And I don't like when people try to force me to do things I don't want to do after I said no. I've experienced dating people before who don't work out and the lifestyles never intertwined. No matter how much you want to force it, it just never worked. And then on top of that, I just sometimes don't understand why people don't want to live a better lifestyle. I'm not saying you have to work out 6 days a week, go hardcore, be built like The Rock. I feel like when you tell a guy, oh, he has to work out, they automatically think that. That's not what I'm saying. You could do calisthenics, you could play basketball, you can go hiking, you could do rock climbing, you could go jogging, you could swim, you can run, you could golf. Something active for 30 minutes a day is all I ask from a partner. Why? Because not only Men's Mental Health Month, another thing, men tend to have an unaliving rate that is really high. I want a man who has structure and I want a partner who cares about what they do, if that makes sense. And if you don't even have structure in your life and you don't even care about yourself and showing up for you, how are you going to show up for me? You know? So I really feel like you should put yourself first, working out, God, whatever your job is, and then make me your priority after all that. I should never be a number one priority. And then as well as a woman. And look, the reason why I also think it's very important for both parties to work out, hypothetical, a lot of women don't like themselves, don't like the way that they look in the bedroom. You know what I mean? They don't like their bodies. They're not comfortable with that. Do you know what helps with feeling confident? The gym. Also, your knees be cracking when you're trying to ride your man because you don't work out. I guarantee you start doing them fucking squats, you start working out, you're going to have a lot of endurance, and you're also going to be able to get down on top of it on them knees, and you're not going to hear snap, crackle, pop and sound like a bag of Pop Rocks. And also, the way you start looking as a woman when you start wearing, more clothes that you never would wear before because your body looks nice, there's a lot of benefits to working out. Not only does it help with your dopamine, it helps kill depression, it helps kill anxiety. I'm telling you, there is no reason why you shouldn't work out for 30 minutes a day as a man and as a woman. Not pushing this, not forcing it, just a little light disclaimer and see if you want to take it. But like I said, if you want to feel more confident, you and your partner can go to the gym together. You guys can go do things. And then after that, go ahead and do what you want. Chill. Stay home all day long, watch movies, but just go to the gym just for a little bit. Show yourself that you want to take care of yourself for a while. That's just my thing. So I agree with him to a certain extent when it comes to this video. I just want a partner who cares about themselves, y'all. That's like my biggest thing. And if I'm going to the gym, I would love to have a partner who likes the gym just as much as I do, so we can have a common interest. So tell me what you guys think about this, because I don't really think that every single couple has to work out, but just 30 minutes a day, getting your dopamine up, being active together. And one more thing I forgot. If you tend to have children in the future, or if you want to have kids in the future, I really want my kids to be encouraged by me, and I really want my kids to be inspired by me as well too. I don't want my kids to be looking up to other people that aren't going to be good for them. And I also don't want my kids living unhealthy lifestyles. And if they do come across depression or anxiety or body image issues, I just feel like the gym will help them a lot with that. Same thing with for some men. A lot of you guys don't feel strong. The gym's going to help you feel strong. I know a lot of men who have went from being really small to really big, and even men that were big as hell and then got really small, working out. Please just give the gym a try. It doesn't hurt to try it for 3 to 6 months. What's the worst that can happen? You can get ripped. Okay,